Hello awesome people, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Airport CEO. Now in the last few episodes we have worked on a ton of different things, actually mostly on this area with the baggage area and the baggage carousel and all that stuff. Go full speed ahead, by the way. And we finished this is all working now, and we also redid all of this, so all of these now work, these check-in desks and all that type of stuff. It all works awesome. And that's a very good thing, of course, to see. Now, what we're gonna do next is, I've been thinking a little bit about this series and where we were going. I know I've been talking about setting up an entire, like, a right-hand side airport to this side, like medium and maybe even large aircraft stands, and then have like another runway over here, all that type of stuff. Basically a carbon copy of this, but with medium and large. Now, probably minus the remote area. We will probably just have the stands over here and then just have a bigger runway and taxiway foundation over here. But I'm not sure if that's the way I want to go, because I feel like this series is kind of coming to an end, in the sense that I feel like if we go on too long, people will grow a bit tired of it, which I agree with personally. But if we just end it like somewhere, it's also not like it's not finished, so it's a bit weird, right? So what I want to do is, I'm not sure if we're gonna do this. You guys can definitely leave a comment if you have a better idea or whatever you think about it, just your opinion. I'm not sure about this yet, but we might leave this side just untouched and maybe do a few aircraft stands there, but not like an entire thing like we did over here, like an entire build basically. Maybe do a few, like, just to have a sense of that this side also has something to do, and that way we can also have the planning, just basically copy these over to this side, copy this over to this side, so we can have the baggage for that side, you know, basically done too. Open up the security port, of course, and basically have sort of a mirror image on this side, but like with different things, and probably a way smaller amount at that point. Just make it a bit small. But at first, my first initial thought is, let's just try and fill up this big hole, basically, this big thing over here, make it a bit nicer, and actually make it look like a usable airport. Because there's no airport in the world where you just go into like a huge, massive open structure, right? And then all of a sudden there's like a park with shops and all that stuff, and then there's your gates and all that stuff. So what I want to do is, I want to use the time in the next couple of episodes to fill this up, this area over here. So first thing that we're gonna do is, I don't want to build it too close to the security, but we're gonna probably make like you might even make that into like here, like this line, and just have this sort of extended a bit, and then make it into a shopping slash fast food sort of service, such an area, like more like a shopping mall area, where we're gonna put a lot of shops in. So it kind of, it's similar to this area, but then with a lot of shops and restaurants instead of like the parks. We'll probably have still plans, because I mean, come on, it's me. But we will probably not designate it as a park, but more like a real shopping mall. So it will be a lot busier, a lot more buildings, a lot more other stuff going on. Maybe we'll have some plazas where people can just sit around and just have some plants around them. But mostly just shopping mall. And that's what we're gonna do today. So, and again, I forgot, like a very good professional, I forgot to put that off. So let's do that straight away. I actually remembered this at this point before we started doing the actual building, but not before I started recording. So let's see, where do we start? Do we want to actually join this straight away, or do we? I don't think so. I don't think we want to make it straight, like, connected to this. I think we want to have like a stroke in the middle here, where it's just normal airport basically, and then we start with the shopping center. Let's actually set this up. So I'm gonna just draw a wall. I don't want to see, it was Z. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna, let's leave open like 3 blocks probably, and then this is probably gonna lag out a bit, because, oh well, it's fine, because it is quite a big thing. So we have 2, 3, like about here maybe, and then this is just me drawing, because you know, oh wait, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's better. And then we go up. Yeah, awesome. Oh, and I see we locked someone in already. Cool. Let's just get rid of this one. And that should allow them to move out if they're inside. Okay, you are in the wall. How did you do that? How did you manage to do that? That was really weird. And I also see that the wall changed some security zones, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Same thing here, same thing there. Okay, awesome. Now, so this is the area we're working with, just to draw it out. This is gonna be the shopping mall. And of course we have like, let's make like in the middle here, which this is the middle. We're gonna have like a nice little hallway going up, I guess, so that they can go straight through shopping mall too without having to go into shops. So this is gonna be like a pathway. So basically we have now divided it into 2 blocks, and then from this pathway in the middle we will have like sideways where you can go to shops and restaurants and all that type of stuff. Maybe some plazas in there, maybe in the middle somewhere over here we'll make like a huge plaza where people can sit and walk around. That's actually not a bad idea. Let's draw this out. I know I could use the planning tool, so please don't get mad, but for me this sort of makes it a bit, you know, better visibly, like how we are gonna do this. So what's the middle of this? People shouldn't be inside here anymore, so I'm going to... Oh my gosh, this is not good. Come on. Work with me. It's lagging a bit. There we go. Shouldn't be inside anymore, so that should be fine. Let's immediately close that up again, because otherwise something might go wrong. There we go. I have to remind myself to do that every time we draw something now, but that's fine. But yeah, so I want to see what the middle of this is. So, well, it doesn't have to be the exact middle, I guess. How long is this? 11:30. Oh wait, 11:20. So let's say we go up like 400 from this side, and then go 400 from this side, and then it's just a bit smaller. So I want like a big plaza, so let's go up to like 80 plus 80 plus 80. Yeah, and then we have like a plaza over here that will go outside, and then to this part, to this part, and then to this part, and then like this. If you have no idea what I'm doing right now, you will see, don't worry. Awesome. And awesome. That's gonna be the plaza. Now, back again. Back again, back again. Do all this and make sure that this is all like secure. There we go. This is going to be a plaza, so what we're going to do is we're going to plop down a flooring. I don't know which one I used. I think I used... This one? Yeah, that looks like the... yeah, I think that's it. So that's the plaza. This is the plaza. We will make the road like a different color. Well, maybe we can make the road this color again. Like make it the same. What color was it? Was it this marble? Yeah, I think it is. So we will make the road like the same color, just to make it a bit like different from the rest, I guess. Okay, and now what we'll do is we will remove these walls on the inside. There we go. And do the same thing here. There we go. And then make it a zone again. Don't lag, please. Thank you. Okay, so we have a nice little square with a nice little route. Now this plaza we can set up... wait, I think we could put the logo in, right? Operations. Yeah, we could put our logo in. How big can we make this logo? The thing is, I want it to be in the middle. This is probably... Oh, we can make it... How big can we make it? 5 by 5 is the biggest that we can make it. Now, this is the middle. I want it to be this big because it's the middle. Oh, then it doesn't work, so we have to go 4 by 4. Well, we still got the logo in then. So that's fun. Now, what else do we want to do? We probably want some plants around this. I mean, there he goes again, right, with the plants, but it kind of is a thing. Okay, let's do that, and then just copy this over. Because of that stupid thing, I keep thinking it's copying. And it kind of is. It's copying like colors, but oh wait, I forgot that this is gonna be a thing. Well, in that case, we're gonna extend the plaza a bit by like one line. I should have remembered that. There we go, and then back to the flooring. That one, and then there we go. Awesome. So we have this now. This is like the plaza where people can sit and relax, and maybe like we put a map around here with the shops or whatever. And we can't do that in game, but like imagine that that's there. Now let's start with the first few shops. So let's start opening up things. Let's say we put in a door first. This is gonna be really weird, putting in a door first or before we do anything at the shop. So we have a shop here that's gonna be up until here, and then we have a shop right there, smaller one, and then we have a wall, and a wall. There we go, and then we have another like wall here. There we go, two little nice shoppies. Let's give this one a fancy look like this, and let's give this one like a more like a cheaper look like this. Is that looking weird? No, it's actually looking quite nice, I feel like. Awesome. Now we have to decide what these guys are going to be. So let's just make these into two shops, I guess. I think that's a good idea here. So let's make these two different shops. And before we go anywhere, I also need to have the road. So the lighter marble, we make it 1 or 2. I think 1 should be fine. 1 row like this. I think 2 might be well, actually, if we do 2, I think what we could do is connect this, do this, have some more stores on this side, and then what we'll do in the middle is, oops, more plants. Like, oh my gosh. I'm messing this up so hard. There we go. That's it. So more plants in the middle. And we could place like benches around there too if you want to. And then over here, we're gonna have our wall. Actually, you could do a similar thing on the other side with the doors. Like being similar there, so like this. And we could probably make it to this point where these shops are just like the same. And we could make one of these a restaurant. Probably the smaller one we could make into a restaurant. Now this is an area where we're gonna have like a pathway going here and here. And then on this side we might do it the other way around. So we might have a pathway here and then up to this area. And then this is a wall again to include this area. So kind of like a sort of mirrored thing, I guess. So let's give them their rooms so we don't really forget. So we have another big shop over here, and then we have a restaurant over here. No, over here. There we go. And then the only thing we really need to add is doors. So let's add in the large doors. Thank you. There we go. And that's a good start, I guess. So let's start decorating these because it's you know, then we can open them and we can already see people in there, which is awesome. How is this looking? I think we need to turn it around. Yes, we need to turn it around. So let's have like, ooh, what we could do is we could have like 2 cash registers at the entrance like that. And then on this side, we will do a little bit different. Let's actually place all the cash registers now. So we do a middle one there, and then we do like one in the corner, like right here. There we go. Is that actually looking? Yeah, it is. It is the right way up. It's always sort of weird to me for some reason, the way it looks. Okay, so shops, similar things. What's this? It looks fine. They're not like the. I like the bigger ones, to be honest. How do they look when there's actually stuff on there? They look pretty good if there's stuff on there. There we go. No, wrong one. Let's have like, this is gonna be more like a supermarket. So we have the bigger shelves there. And then we have like, oh wait, we could fit this one in there. Awesome, that's a good fit. And then what we could fit in the middle is like the little, like the smaller ones. I feel like that works out pretty well. And we have like that. Yeah, I think that's cool. So let's open this one up. 4 stars, sure. Do we have 5 stars actually? We do have 5 stars. Ooh, jewelers. Or bottle. I don't know what bottle is, but it sounds fun. What does it say? Bottle? I don't know what that says, but it's a bottle, so we'll take them. Next one, the smaller shop. Let's see what we can do with that. So the shops aren't, in my opinion. Oh, what we could do here is maybe make it like more like an eco shop, like a lot of plants. Again, there he goes, the plants. But I mean, and then put some wall mounted stuff in there. Nah, not nice. How does this look? I mean, it doesn't look nice, to be fair. I don't like it. What's the smaller one? Oh, that's just like a table. You know what? We're gonna do like I'll do it like this. So this is like a smaller area where we're gonna put more. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. We're gonna put some different things in. There we go. There we go. And then on the top, the corner there, we're gonna put in like a larger one. This is like a sales, whatever. All like the cheap stuff is thrown here, and you can just look for it, right? And then if we make this into an eco shop, kind of like an idea, then we probably need to add in some plants, like I said. We're gonna add in plants over the back of this. Can we actually, yeah, I think we should have the right thing here. Awesome. Can we get rid of the things, the colors? Let's put a plant there. Let's put a plant there, there, and there, just to make it look a bit more greenish. I think that's fine. Let me find a name that's kind of like, well, not power, but it's kind of like an eco shop. Not really, right? Oh, we can make them jewelers, and we'll just say it looks a bit more fancy, right? With the plants and everything. I feel like that's a good choice. Now, last but not least, let's go for a restaurant. See, let's just make like a small restaurant here where we have the dining spot there, and then we have like the simple display fridges. We don't really need much more than that, so we will put them there and there and there. Then we will have another row here. Can we get rid of the colors? Thank you. Awesome. And then to sort of seclude that area a bit so that the people that are sitting and eating, we will just put some plants in. This is what I like to do, like to seclude these a little bit from whatever we have over here. So what we could do now is we could put in some laptop tables. I think we haven't used them before. At least not in this area. Wait, that's seating. Sorry, not here. Where are the laptop tables? Oh, here. Just blind. So laptop tables, laptop tables, laptop tables. So this is more like a coffee cafe area where people can sit on their laptop tables. Give them a bar stool. There we go. And then what we could do is what we could try. Maybe we can do this. Is it this? It's a bit too large, maybe. Yeah, we can't really seclude this. I was gonna say we put in plants here and then make like a coffee corner over here and there, but I don't think that will work. So what we could do, however, is we could make like a little coffee corner, like if we do this, sort of make it look like a coffee corner without having the plants around there. And then what we do is we go for like a nice sofa here and here, and then here and here. And we put a nice plant in there, of course, because yeah, I mean it's my channel. We have to have plants. There we go. Put a nice plant in there. Put plants there. Also looks nice. Yes. Or we could put trash cans there actually, which doesn't look nice, but it is useful. Now I think we'll put trash cans outside. I think this is good. And then just to make it feel more like a coffee corner, we're actually gonna put like a small little table there to make it look more like a. Wait, I want something with books on it. Yeah, better. Okay, I feel like that's great. Awesome. Let's put white and cheese. I mean, it is a 5-star. We could put it in bell beer. No, we have to go with bell beer because that's kind of a meme on the channel in this game. Coppa though. Coppa sounds very much like what I want this to be, like a coffee corner shop or whatever. Yeah, we're gonna go for Coppa because it's just coffee to go. Yeah, it just fits this one. Now the only thing we need to do here is the flooring. Let's give it like a dark wood flooring, like a bit of a cheesy floor, but like in a sort of good way. I don't really like the color of that, but I think it fits like the overall area, like the way this is, what I mean this to be, right? And then the last thing I want to do in today's episode is I want to set up some seating outside. So let's go with the, well, actually what I could do, what's easier here is just to copy these, because then we have the right color immediately. And then I want to set these up in front of the door, at least in front of the doors, so that, you know, if like the wife goes clothing shopping, then the husband can just sit there, you know, and debate his life, whatever you want to do there on the bench outside, but you don't have to go inside the actual shop at that point. Okay, that we have that. Then we put some trash cans. Let's put some trash cans like here and here. That will probably help quite a bit. So what we could do is put them here too, like a lot of trash cans, because I don't want this area to be dirty. And then in the middle over here, what we could do, or we could cut like this out and make it a way into this area, like in that path. Or what we could do is like try and find something to put here in this little area, something that doesn't look out of place. Maybe there's like an where is it? Is it part of desks? I think it is. Yeah, like this, the information display. Yeah, I think that looks good. That people can still look at their flight information. Or what I said, if the wife is shopping, then the husband can sit here looking at the time, the flight, and then he goes to his wife like, "Oh, we really have to stop shopping because you have to get to our flight." Right? That's kind of the idea there. This one is something we're gonna do next episode, because I already went over a little bit of overtime with this one. So hope you guys are still enjoying it. Hope you guys are still enjoying the ideas that we're gonna have in this airport, how we're gonna fill this up. Yeah, leave a comment about any suggestions or your feedback or opinion on that, because I'm interested. And yeah, as always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome, and thanks for watching.